Alright, sounds like DP is ready. Two seconds. Probably just getting all coordinated on a Ventrilo. Snuffleger saying the good luck, have fun. Make it a good match, guys. Snuffleger responded to me saying, of course, no worries. Now, a little background on these teams. Dobro has been playing Ostfront for a long time, although they haven't necessarily been a complete team on their own. But they were experienced Ostfront players, and they're all moving on to Red Orchestra 2 now. Of course, I'm sure they'll still be playing Ostfront. And Sweet is actually very interesting. They're a very new team, and I don't think they ever played Ostfront, but they were one of the top 5 playing teams in a mod called Insurgency, which, if you've heard about it, you know what I'm talking about. It's, I believe, a modern-day shooter kind of depicting the war in Iraq or Afghanistan, the modern-day war. And they were actually one of the top 5 teams internationally, from what I understand, which is very exciting. They've moved on to Red Orchestra 2 now, so I'm going to be looking to these guys for being one of the top competitors. DB, since they have their experience in Ostfront, I'm sure will be very, very high tier as well. So these are 2 of probably some of the best teams in Europe at the moment, and we're lucky enough to see them play against each other today. Sounds like they have a small problem on DP's end, but they'll be ready in just a moment. Again, I'm sorry for the wait. We're starting a little bit later than we were originally expecting to, but hopefully the match will be good enough to make up for it. And our games are always brought to you by Brandzone Game Hosting. If you need a game server, I definitely would recommend go check out brandzone.com and consider renting from them. They're an excellent service. They host all of our clan match servers, such as this one. This one's hosted in Frankfurt. We have another one in London. We have also another one in Chicago. Let's take a little bit more of a view at the map here. On this map, it is possible to spawn tanks, although in a 6v6 match, it might be a little too small for that. We'll see if they decide to use them. Alright, and it looks like they're ready, and they are ready to go. We're going to start out on the Axis side today. Oh. Okay, and here we are. Let's see who's going to get the first blood. Looks like Morris playing Machine Gunner. I actually haven't seen a Machine Gunner in these matches yet. Of course, Fallen Fire is a very, very large map, and they have a really good chance to use machine guns here. First blood going to Begadov, taking out Ankin. And then DP Begadov taking out Sweet Amlin. But Sweet Snuffleger taking out Pingvin. DP Rivs is taking out Kenza, and Sweet Snuffleger is taking out Rivs. H. Jane showing us some really good aim here and some really good cover. Hiding behind this wall and just peeking out once in a while and able to get some kills with it. Looks like the allies are starting to attack the first location.
Wait, I can't breathe.
Snuffleger playing Commander right now. And manpower is evenly distributed round 2-2. 2 minutes remaining in the round. H. Jane taking some fire. He's gonna get ready for someone trying to come up these stairs. He knows that they know that he's there. Oh, he gets hit. He's got a bandage. Wow, Doomschneider running up and taking out Sweet H. Jane with a headshot there. And Snuffleger taking out Thompson. Let's get a first-person view here of Snuffleger. Manpower 1-to-1. Who's going to do this? He's got to be careful. He can defend against that ally, but that ally has to find him at some point. So right now the Axe is just trying to defend. Oh, but he gets... Oh, but he takes out Doomschneider. Amazing. Forcing that respawn. Now he's going to try to just get some shots off here. Can he take anyone out? It looks like he didn't actually get anyone there. They were returning fire. They know exactly where he is in the building. Very good play by Snuffleger here, because he's able to take out the final ally on the team and force that respawn. There's very little chance of them winning this round because it is 1-6, and the defenders, of course, don't have any backup. But it was very smart of him to try to force that respawn. He was very successful in it. Looks like he's just getting ready here, hoping that someone will run through. Shots being fired, and the allies have taken it. Alright, so moving on to the next point. Let's watch Morris here with his machine gunner. Is he going to mount right into this wall? Yeah, it looks like he will. Let's get a view of what he's looking at. Shots being fired, and we got some smoke in the middle of the arena. Or I guess the map. Sweet Ancan camping out at the center point. Kenza camping out with him. Sounds like they're shooting something. Emwin getting his sights ready. Thinking about moving, but not too sure about it. Oh! Bullets being fired very close to him. Do they see him, or are they just taking shots, though? Snuffleger taking out Doomschneider with a headshot there. First blood for this round, going to Snuffleger. Looks like he's trying to find someone here. Let's see what he's got a view of. I guess I don't have true first-person view here, because obviously he's looking over the fountain, whereas I can't quite see. Morris has a really good spot here, my goodness. Look at that, he's under really good cover. They can barely see him. And he's got just a great point of view here. Oh, spots movement right over there. I saw it too. Enken taking out Treshumvar with a headshot. Pinvin taking out Snuffleger with a grenade. Manpower is 5-4 right now, with the Axis taking the lead. And it looks like Pingvin, Rivs, Thompson, and Gadov are alive on the Russian side, playing DP. And then Snuffleger being the only one dead on the Axis side. Exchange is moving up. It looks like the Allies are moving to the point. They gotta really get over there now. If they lose it, the round's going to be over. And there's only 30 seconds remaining. They need to really try to hold out here. They must be within the influence zone already. It looks like the looks like the devs are trying to fill a server right now. It looks like the Axis are doing a really good job defending here. The manpower has evened out. It is 4-4 now, but they're at least keeping the influence at an even here. Whereas if they have the same number of people at the front point, or the middle point, the Allies won't be able to take it until they either kill off another player or get reinforcements.
Switching sides.
Oh, and it looks like we're going to have a halftime, which means I need to reconnect. This will only take just a moment. And we'll probably switch over to the Allies this time, see how they defend. Okay, and we're back in. Looks like Snuffleger paused it for us. So we're going to watch the Allies, see how they defend this time. Snuffleger just needs to unpause the game now. Any minute now. Well, since okay, we're ready. DP was able to take that first point, but they didn't take the second one. So if Sweet can take the second one, they win automatically. Or if they take the first one in a faster time, then they win also. They win the point, that is. Doomshire taking out Snuffleger, and Sweet Kenza taking out DP Rivs. Manpower is 4 to 5 right now in favor of the Allies, so they have a really good chance here to defend. Penguin taken out by a grenade. That was a really good play by Emwin. He knew where he was, so he threw in a grenade to get him out of cover, and then he ran in there to shoot him down. Really good play there. Doomschneider playing the command leader here, of course, or the commander. Looks like Thompson is playing assault. He's looking to find someone here. Oh! He finds Morris. Takes him out, but he's gonna bleed to death. That's a shame. Ankin taking out Bigodov. Isn't that always what you do when you start bleeding out? You just fire your weapon until you die. No matter the point that it might, you know, shoot one of your allies, just unload the clip. I don't think I've ever seen anyone who just bleeds to death. Ouch! Ankin taken out Doomschneider with a heart shot. That was good aim on his part. Okay, now it looks like what Tremvidar really has to do. I'm sorry, Var. Wow, takes out Sweet Ankin with his assault rifle. Or with his, I'm sorry, assault rifle, with his PPSH. Good play there. Running in there, knowing that he had to reload or something, and then just taking him out. Now, it's just like the Axis when they were defending. He's going to try to force that respawn here, because then that's one less that they have for the rest of the game. He's just going to cap these stairs, because he knows they're going to have to come up through here. They can't cap the point as long as he's in the area. Sounds like a grenade. Indeed it was. Oh, he gets a view. And he backs out because he doesn't want to get shot. But the attackers reinforce. I don't know if he took... No, he didn't take him out. The attackers just decided to reinforce. They've only got 10 seconds. They need to get on there if they want to cap. And he takes out Kenza. And the Axis have captured it. Wow, that was down to the wire. Close match. And now it's the Allies' turn to defend the central point here. The fountain, if you will. Doomschneider getting a view of someone here. Morris taking people out with the machine gunner roll, showing us really what you can do as a machine gunner in this map. Kind of unusual, you don't see that too often here. Doomshire taking out Sweet Morris, 90. So that machine gunner's down now, but he took out 2 before he went. Axis 5 to 4 for Allies. Bigodov's just camping out the middle point here. He's got to be careful. Don't expose yourself too much. Oh, he's got a view.
Come and get me, bastards.
We saw someone just behind that airplane wing. Or I guess tail. They're throwing in grenades. Gonna try to flush him out at the very least. Doomschneider taking out H. Jane. They were successful. Very well played. Good coordination on their team. Snuffleger taking out DP Bigodov and DP Doomschneider in succession. Unbelievable.